is your day going through check ride before and check, this stuff after?
Yeah. All right. So I've got a check ride, or I've got a check ride. Let's say on Friday, right? So today's a Wednesday. So tomorrow, Thursday, would be spent pretty much mission planning. Pretty much the most of the day, like you'll have a target set. You'll need to find weapons to attack that target set. All these different tactics and all this math that's behind it. So you can spend a whole day mission planning. I've got a check ride on Friday, right? So get to work at maybe 6:30. Brief at 7:30. Brief will last for about an hour and 10 minutes or so. Then we'll step to the jets. We'll step to the jets at about 9 a.m. and then take off at 9:50. And then from there, it's fights on. So once you get in the airspace, about 15 minutes after you take off, 20 minutes you're in the airspace and then ready to fight. We'll fight for about an hour. When I say fight, that means execute the mission that we've gone out to do. So we will do, the kind of extended trail type stuff. Think like Top Gun dogfighting. Yeah, we'll do that kind of stuff. Absolutely. But on a check ride, not so much. We'll do a more missionized where you have to take off, go in the airspace. There's usually 4 jets, good guys, and then usually maybe 4 or more bad guys. Where we have our target set, but we have this enemy air defense guarding that target. We have to shoot them down. So we shoot them down and then drop our bombs, and then pretty much they will regenerate themselves and they'll come back alive, and then we have to shoot them down back on the way out. So fight your way in, drop your bombs, fight your way back out. So we'll do that usually about twice, and then by then we're probably about out of gas, and then we'll come back, land, and then we'll validate our shots. So our air-to-air, shooting other airplanes down, we'll validate that our missiles actually would have timed out and killed them the way that we thought they would in the air. And then we'll actually, after that takes about maybe an hour to get that data, and then about an hour to go through the actual shot validation. And then after that starts the debrief, and that can last sometimes up to 3 to 4 hours. And by that time, we're talking probably about 5 p.m. at night that you're leaving. So it can make for a pretty long day. Like your hair is on fire. That's kind of how we refer to your hair being on fire when you're flying, is a helmet fire, where you're behind the jet and you can't get caught back up. That happens sometimes, but man, I tell you what, when you are proficient and you've got all your jet systems are working, your radar works, my helmet targeting system works. I've got a heat-seeking missile that works, so I can do off-bore sight queuing. Like, if all that stuff works and I'm killing it, like, man, it is so much fun.